nutritionist and content creator, and today I'm doing another wellness vlog. It's been a minute since I've done one of these, and I'm gonna focus on things that I've been avoiding, kind of make it an admin day. There's just a bunch of things that I gotta do today. I have an appointment with my doctor at 8 a.m. because I do want to rule out a few things and just see where some of my health markers are. So that's one thing I've been avoiding, and I finally got an appointment for that. So I'm doing that. I got to get my car washed, and then I need to get my eyebrows done too because I haven't done them in over a month. So those are just like some things that I have to do. And then I do have some work stuff also that I've been avoiding that I need to get done this afternoon. So this morning I'm just kind of running personal errands, and then in the afternoon I'm going to do some work. Fridays are typically admin day, and I do the opposite. I usually do like my personal in the afternoon and my work in the morning. But because I'm fasting, since they might do some blood work today, I decided to just do it for later, like when I have more energy. So it is 6:49. It is about a 45-minute drive to get to my doctor because we did move, and I haven't switched my doctor because once you find someone that you like you don't want to switch. So I am going to make the drive, which is great because then I can do all of my errands over there with like the people, my favorite people. But eventually I do have to find people in my area. But for now, we're going to do this long drive. We're going to put a podcast on and get to it. So come with me to run some errands. I finished my appointment and I did get my blood work done, which is great. And they also gave me this kind of glucose monitor tablet thing. I don't know what it's called. It's so that I could check my blood sugar level for the next 2 weeks. So yeah, I'm excited to just kind of get more information about how my lab results come out, and then I can give that information to my dietitian, nutritionist. But I am starving since I fasted. I came here to one of my favorite places. You can see it's called Taco Deli. If you're in Texas, I think they're a Texas thing. I don't know if they're like a Dallas thing, but if you're in like the Dallas-Fort Worth area, there's a couple of restaurants, and it's so good. So I'm gonna get a breakfast taco, and then I'm gonna get coffee, and it's another one of my favorite places. It's called Houndstooth Coffee, so I'm gonna get that as well. I miss this area so much because this is where we used to live, and I miss it because there was a Trader Joe's here, there was this place, there was coffee, there was my primary care doctor, my orthodontist was here, all in this one little area, and I still haven't found all of that in my new home. Like, we've only been there for I think 6 months, so I haven't really found like the new spots for everything. So I'm really excited to just hopefully find it because I don't want to drive all the time over here. Car wash is done, and now I have my last thing that I have to do here in Dallas, which is get my eyebrows threaded because it's been a month and I haven't found a person like closer to where I live. So I just kind of wanted to run all the errands today. So I'm gonna do that, and then I have to put gas because I'm like running really low. And it's one of those things that I just like wait till last minute, so I need to go put gas. And then we're gonna go back on our way home. And it's 10:42 now. So it'll probably take me another 30-40 minutes to get home, and then we'll eat lunch. Yeah, I still have a few more things to do today it's a busy admin day today, so, but I'm glad I'm getting everything done. Like, everything has been pretty much, like, I've been doing everything on schedule. I have my appointment at 10:50 and it's 10:42 right now, so I'm a little early. So I'm just gonna wait a little while, text her, see if she's ready for me. But yeah, let's finish these errands. Look at how clean they really did a good job and just like cleaning and dusting off it. It was pretty dusty over here, but now it's nice and clean. Eyebrows are done. I don't do anything crazy. I just have her clean everything up because I'm scarred to have like the early 2000s skinny eyebrows. I just now really love my thick eyebrows. So did that. Now we're gonna put gas and head home. It's really nice out. The sun is like not out. Like, it's just cloudy, so I think I'm gonna actually go for a walk before having lunch because I'm not too hungry since I had that breakfast taco. But I want to get my walk in. I was gonna do an upper body workout, but because I got blood drawn, they just recommended like 24 hours not doing anything like strenuous. So I just think I'm just gonna do a walk today because I do want to get some movement in. We love to see a full tank of gas. Before I go for my walk, I just got home, I'm actually gonna get some of my work stuff out of the way. I need to get a couple of clips for a sponsored video that I need to post on Instagram, and I have to get a couple of clips for the process. So in my last vlog, you saw that I put up some frames for my office makeover, and so this is the part where I got my wallpaper samples, and so I'm going to put them on the wall, but I do need to get some of those clips. So I have my tripod. I'm gonna like clean up a little bit and then get it all started. Cool, so I set all that up. Now I gotta take a couple of videos of just like this before and after. So let's get this started. I am adding all of the samples so I could tell which ones I want. And they all kind of look the same, but different, if you know what I mean. So, but this is, I think having nails is hard to do this. I'm trying to put them like close to my desk, that way I can kind of see the difference whenever I'm making the decision. And I am going to keep these on here for like at least on here for a week before I make my decision. But it looks so good. It's just kind of like feels like a big sticker. And we have 6. I think I'm gonna put 3 here and then 2 over here just so we can see the difference. I won't be able to perfectly put them in line, but I'm gonna try my best. So let me show you guys the options. I did a couple of clips already. Man, that took me forever because I was just like struggling. So I might have to eat lunch first before I go for my walk. But this is an extra one. I don't think I ordered this one, and this is just basically just like a single print, which I like. And again, we're going for like a muted sage color, like not a lot, like a big statement, because I am going to paint the walls a little bit darker. So I definitely wanted this to be kind of like a light color. So I really like this. This is just like roses and just vines, I guess. And then this one was my favorite. I really think I'm kind of aiming for this one. This one was just kind of like, maybe I should do it, maybe. It's really nice, it's really pretty. And then we have this one. I don't think I would want this one. It's just so tiny. Like it just, if you think about it, it's just gonna look really, really tiny. I really want a little bit, not too much, but not too tiny. And then I really like this. And I could change the colors. That's the wonderful thing. It's like you can customize the colors for this. And I did customize the colors. Like here I choose the color Air, Canvas, and Vine. And then this is the same one, just in a more muted green. I think this one was Sage, yeah. So pretty. I know it doesn't feel like a wow wallpaper, but I think for me it is very, very neutral, cozy, and I'm excited. I really think this is gonna be the winner, but I do like this. So I'm gonna sleep on it. I'm gonna keep these up for a week just to see, because I also do like this too. It's growing on me. And remember, this is all gonna be the color green. So whatever color I pick here, it's gonna be in the walls. It's 1 now, so I'm going to make some lunch for myself because I've just been staring at the sample wall. And I need to remove myself and just give myself a week, like I said, to decide. I'm not even gonna tell you guys in the comments to choose your favorite because I know everyone's style is very different. So I'm not gonna ask that question because at the end of the day, I'm the one that's sitting in that room, you know? So yeah, let's get some lunch. I have been binge watching The Pit. I finished my lunch. I'm gonna answer some emails for the weekend. And then I'm gonna go for my walk outside. It is windy. It says it's 87 degrees, but it's windy. So I think that's gonna be helpful. It said it's gonna rain. So I really wanna get it done before it starts raining. But I have this email that I need to send over. One of the things that I like to do to just make my walk a little bit more manageable is listen to a podcast. And these are the podcasts that I'm currently listening to. So I'm listening to the Trainwell podcast, and these are the podcasts that I listen to. So I listen to the Trainwell podcast, the She's So Lucky, the Hustle Stanley podcast, the Sad to Savage, and then I also have my podcast here too. I don't listen to it. I just like, whenever I do post a podcast episode, I'll listen to make sure that all the audio is fine. But yes, I think I'm gonna do one of the Trainwell podcasts. I actually reached out. That's actually the email that I need to send over because I reached out to their marketing team to get the Trainwell host on the podcast because I know a lot of you have asked about how to do wellness goals, how to start a fitness journey. And while I can talk about my experience, I do want to get the people from Trainwell involved, since that is the service that I use. It paired me with a personal trainer and it has been so beneficial. And so I think that they will have a lot to talk about in their years of experience in the field of fitness and wellness. And so I'm excited to do that interview, and I am going to share my experience, but I'd love to also share an expert's opinion. So I'm going to reach out to them. I'm going to respond back. They responded to my email, so now I have to respond back to them. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to go for my walk. I'm reapplying some sunscreen before I head out, because I know it is 87 degrees out there. So I need y'all, I feel like a burnt chicken nugget right now. like, I'm out of breath. How humid and hot it was out there. Whew. Get some water. It was so hot out there. I only did 25 minutes, did a mile, almost a mile and a half. So 25 minutes of walking. The last one, it felt like I was running because I was ready for it to end. What I usually do is like I push myself for the first half to go as far as I can get myself. And then if I get far, that means I have that same distance coming back. And my only solution is that I have to keep going. I have to keep going despite feeling so tired. So that's kind of like my little hack, like going as far as because if I just like cheat, right? But if I just like go just a little bit of distance, not far enough from my house, then I know that it'll just be easy for me to like cut corners. But if I go the farthest, I have to walk that same distance. So I'm glad I did movement because I woke up this morning, went straight to doctor's. So having some kind of movement today is great. But yeah, I am so tired. I'm gonna take a shower. I am done with errands today. I feel like I did a good bit of all the things that I've been avoiding to do. And I'm gonna make sure that I keep doing this, like days where I could just like hit everything. So if you've been procrastinating something you've been wanting to do, book a day where you just get everything done. Even when I was working a regular like 8 to 5, I would sometimes take a day off. 1, for my mental health. 2, to get things done that unfortunately I don't understand. Like every time we got to do something, it's like when businesses are closed, right? Like if we're working a regular 8 to 5. So I completely understand that. And just taking a day to just do things, even if it is Saturday, you know, once a month where you're just doing everything that you need to get done. I think you get momentum. Obviously, I don't want you to push everything to one day because that can feel overwhelming. But for me, it's kind of like I plan everything. Like if I'm gonna be out, I'm gonna be out doing all the things that I have to do out. Like I use the context, the location to trigger me to do all the things and I plan it. So it's been really helpful. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want me to do more like wellness vlogs, how to stop avoiding, how to do things, more like motivation type stuff. And I will see you in my next video.